Hey there guys, this is Pharaoh 2091 and welcome back to Let's Play Broken Age. Last time we left off, we began like the final stretch of this game, and we are looking to cause a meltdown on both of these ships to finally destroy the Mogs and just get everything all nice and settled. So in between episodes, I went ahead and wrote down the patterns that I had in the game, so hopefully you guys did the same as well. And now let's go ahead and just look into these rooms, see what we got.
Dad? Did you see something?
What? Another breach?
No, not exactly.
Oh, good. Because I have enough to worry about up here.
Doesn't he have tools besides just rubbing everything in his hand? Whatever. Let's go over here.
Whoa! Hello. Are you guys from the old ship? Have you been down here 300 years? All alone? Whoa. So, would you mind if I just scooted by into that... Hey, okay, alright. You don't want me in there. Okay, that's cool. I got other stuff to do.
So we got like very hostile hexapals here. Very understandable. They've been alone for 300 years. But over there is like the power conduit, like in like the circuit that Alex uses to shut off the death ray. So it's like, well, crap. We can't do anything because these guys are here. It's fine. It's fine. Well, we'll see if we can get there later. Now we got this room, and you saw there was a little music note on top of it.
Whoa. It's a music morgue.
It's just a huge music room. Like, there's all these instruments, and like a harp right in the middle.
This harp's still kind of intact. Maybe with the right musician, it can still sound great.
Possibly. Oh, what is this?
Hey, looks like a radio. Like a broken radio.
If only we had somebody who knew who can fix electrical things. Oh, wait a minute. I think we do.
Still sounds drummy. Dang, someone stole the drum mallet. I could have really made some noise with that thing.
Okay, so that's all there really is in this room so far. We got the harp, the drum, broken radio, and like the mallet's gone. It's like, okay, but let's just take this step at a time. Well, the broken radio kind of gave the hint. It needs to get fixed. If only there was somebody we knew who can fix things. But hey, what about our little good old hexapal? He's a good electronic genius.
Hey, little hexapal. You still have some electrical geniusness deep in there somewhere?
Sorry, she's all about the rhythm now. Hey!
Well, look at that. His tinkering must be wired in on a deeper level. And he's already done. Still, better come with me.
Aww.
Oh, poor Rocky. I feel bad. Give it back to her, dude.
But I had to take your friend away. He was needed for an important purpose.
That's what they said about my sister.
Crap, it is what they said about her. Okay, but maybe the broken radio... Alex, do you think maybe you can use this?
How did you get that old thing working? Never mind. Let me have it. I can use it to call Luna and straighten out this mess once and for all.
So I believe with this, it kind of,
Hello? Can you hear me?
I want to say it's going to distract him, so now we can like kind of go in the ship without him kind of stopping us.
To be talking to a person finally.
Now, let's see here. You remember the pattern we wrote down? From, what was it? In that book. We need to rewire our little buddy here. Actually...
Hi, this is Alex.
It makes me wonder if I need to remember this, the dancing pattern. I really hope not.
Let me put that somewhere else.
Okay.
That was
Regardless. Now, we got like a regular hexapal. Well, yeah, we need to rewire it. But we know from the pattern we wrote down, and we know using this thing right here to the left, we can figure out,
This is the creepiest hole.
we can figure out the various patterns needed for it. So, let's actually try doing that right now. I have it listed right here, so I can't remember exactly what is what. So I'm just gonna try something.
At least he's got more wires now.
Does he have like a system error? No. Okay, go right here.
What? He's all juiced up now, but I guess a little top off couldn't hurt.
I just need to see what symbols he has. Okay, well, I actually got the first position correct. That's good,
I'm in the ship.
but not the second one.
Yeah,
So
better.
let's try that.
He's shooting at me.
No. He's gonna keep doing that, so it's better to keep using spacebar.
I don't know them, so I don't know why they're shooting at me.
Okay, that's actually the correct first position.
No,
Good.
I can't guess any reason
Second
they
one
would shoot it at
then is going to be it's gonna start here, and maybe let's try this.
Well, if I had the
Okay,
Do
he's wired.
That is not right. Okay, let's do that again then. So maybe go here. So sorry, this takes a little while, guys, but it is kind of like trial and error. That is correct so far, and I believe
It's a robot charging station.
all we need to do is
At least
actually
that's
go
right.
from here to here.
That's all
So
my
it's kind of like
wires.
just a random triangle. Actually, is that right? Let me double check that. Let's see what he's gonna do.
That's the harp playing pattern, I'm pretty sure.
Yep, that is indeed the harp playing pattern. So that's that.
me and your
We now know what he does. Actually,
No, it's none of your
I don't know if I want to
concern.
memorize. Actually, I am going to do that. Give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go ahead and write down this pattern so I don't forget it. Be right back. Okay, guys, I already wrote it down, so I hopefully don't have to like keep remembering it. So, okay, let's go in here now, because maybe these hostile hexapals would be a little bit more open to one that's so friendly.
Hey, I'm just gonna... Oh, yeah, that's right. You guys aren't into that.
No? Not even showing the little guy?
That's the harp playing pattern, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. I thought I had to do this.
Hey, I'm just gonna...
I just show them. There we go.
Wow, they really like you. Maybe a little too much. I'd better not leave you here with them.
Okay, so they're... Oh, now they're following me. So now they think our hexapal's like their god. So, that's interesting. I don't think they're going to come up here with you, but they will go into this room.
Oh, hey. You guys like music too?
Let's try it out. Remember that I did program this hexapal to play a harp pattern, so let's give it a shot.
Well, that looks right, at least. He's actually pretty good. I think I'll let him play for a while.
And by doing this, it kind of distracts them from stopping me from going to the other room. It's a win-win. Okay. Well, first off, let me see here.
What? Hey, this switch is just an old drum mallet. I hope the engine's not just an old tuba.
A drum mallet. Okay. Is this the switch?
There, now the power's back on. I think.
Okay. Now, this is the thing that, what's his name, kept turning off. Alex kept turning off whenever Avella would fire the death ray. He would come down here and shut that off so it wouldn't overheat. But we wanted to. So, that's good. Now, I believe what we actually want to do next is rewire this little guy. Actually, let me go ahead and grab him. Stop his beautiful harp playing.
Yeah, that's enough harp music for now.
There you go. Can I give this to you?
Hey, I bet you'd look cute holding this.
There we go. But what I think we gotta do now is actually have him with a drum mallet. There's a drum. What do you guys think is gonna happen? Oh, but once again, this is why you have to like remember the pattern over from Vela. So, excuse me. So where the hell? Where's my pattern at? See, I forgot it already. On my phone. Here we go. So, where's my little guy? Get rid of all these. Actually, I think it's blue, yellow,
Some wire here.
and red.
That's all my wire. That's the one where he swings his arms around.
So this pattern, you remember, that's like the follow safety thing, whatever. But it's also look like he's banging on a drum, and he has a drum mallet. Bang on the drum.
Now we're talking.
Hey, what's going on down here? Put those things down and be quiet, please. I'm trying to talk to Loruna upstairs and I can't even hear myself. Now put that down.
I love how there's fighting over it. You know, there's one thing about Alex I like, kind of like, I feel it's not human, is it's like he doesn't get like mad, you know, he doesn't like yell. He's like, oh no, stop that, you know, until getting on my nerves. It's like, dude, scream, do something a little bit. Okay. Now, I want to say we're good with Shay so far, so let's head back to Vela. Now, her main thing here is, crap, the room is blocked a little bit, so I gotta take the long way. Hope is speaking and arguing with the Space Weaver, and we actually want to get out of that room so we can switch over the thing to manual again, and we can fire the death ray without any interruptions. So we're gonna go to the Space Weaver for that. Now if I just gotta remember exactly what I gotta do here with the Space Weaver. I don't know if we gotta etch in a pattern or I don't know. We'll see.
I am only asking you to steer a few hundred yards left.
You can see right here that she's actually speaking with him.
In my power, Captain.
Hey, you're steering the ship, right? Can you get us out of here?
I am but the weaver of the path. The ship controls itself.
You won't budge a little to the left or right? We'll die if you don't.
Well, now I'm just full of anxiety. How does that go?
Well, you can't work under pressure? Jeez.
You can unravel me like a
Ah.
but it will change the course we're on.
Let's see here. So I don't know if I gotta
But I can take
actually
manual control.
go down. Ugh, go down here.
When I'm following the commands of a star chart.
You.
Ridiculous. I don't make the rules.
We're gonna have to rewire her to do the harp playing thing. So, according to my map,
That's more like it.
blue,
Connecting to this terminal.
shoot, and then I
And
think
this
red
terminal
like this.
goes-
That's yellow. Never mind.
That's more like it.
It's out of my control.
No, that's not.
These shouldn't be connected.
Hold on. No. I was trying to actually memorize the top of my head. Let me see if I get this.
The ship's shields will protect
Ooh,
us.
okay, then
There,
yellow
that's what I meant. Now those two
and the
are
red.
connected.
Okay, there we go.
Huh. Well, that's evocative.
So this is a little out there, but we actually want her to do that so she can tickle the Space Weaver.
Hey, that is an extremely sensitive.
Space Weaver, report.
I'm experiencing severe.
What? What is it? Are you damaged?
Stop it, please.
Hang on. I'm coming right down.
job, little girl. You keep them both occupied for a while, okay?
So, that's going to distract Hope. She's going to leave her area now. So that can give us time to actually go back to the control room.
Oh, Bella, watch my controls for a bit, would you? Our navigation bot seems to be malfunctioning. I shouldn't be gone too long.
Cool, cool. Actually, I want to say that, what time I have left here. I think we're actually almost done. This actually might, you know what? This might be the finale. This might actually be the finale. Now that I'm thinking about it. So, let's go ahead and switch over to the controls.
Let's hope this isn't the self-destruct button.
Back to manual. Good. Ah, where are you going? And we want to go back into the clearing to get a good shot with the death ray, because don't forget, we put on the power, and Alex is distracted. But first, now that we actually got back control of the control arms, we want Shay to use Grabbing Gary. I don't know if you can use it anywhere. I'm just going to go up here just in case to use it. So, these are like the last two actions of the game. So use Grabbing Gary.
Gary? Come in, Gary. It's grabbing time again.
He's gonna go ahead and grab it without any hesitation and without any restrictions from Hope.
Good work, Gary. It's an honor to be grabbed by such a professional.
All right, now finally, with Vela, with Alex distracted, we'll fire the death ray. And I'll let you guys enjoy the ending of the game.
Should we do something about that?
Oh, I don't think we should touch the young man's things, dear.
It's too late. The meltdown has started. Everybody out!
The other ship is melting down and it's taking us with it!
Over here. You have to jump. I'll catch you. Mom, Dad.
Watch out!
Hey.
Merrick.
I thought you were a baker.
Yeah, I can do that too.
Shay!
Mom!
Jump, son!
Shay!
And that, ladies and gentlemen, has been Broken Age. And actually named the parents after, Tim Schafer named the characters after his own parents. So, my overall thoughts and opinions on this game is I really enjoy it. And you'll see, like, throughout the ending here, you'll get, like, kind of like an epilogue, what everybody does now. Because, like, everybody's, like, intertwined. Oh my god! The spoon and the spork! The fork! God made a spork! Oh my god! I don't think I remember that. Alright. So, yeah, I absolutely adore this game. The second, I want to say, act gets a lot of flack, but, you know, I guess what bothers me about it is, like, the overall story. It's, like, this whole thing with the Thrush, and, yeah, like, all the people here, I was like, I don't know. I feel like the story kind of just ended a little weakly. However, I really just still enjoyed the game as a whole. Puzzles were intriguing. Some were a little bit more difficult than others. And here's a couple of characters here. Elijah Wood, Masasa Moyo played Shay and Vela. We got Jack Black as Harmony. Will Wheaton was Curtis. I forgot about that. With Jennifer Hale being the mom, and Pelton Ward playing Gus. Really? And look, Cree Summer talking for those characters. Pelton Ward, didn't he create? He created. I want to say, what was it called? Rick and Morty and all that. I thought, or is that Adventure Time? Regardless, you know, now I know who he is. All right then. So yeah, so that's why I felt like the second act it was like, you know, whatever. But in the end, I think it's still pretty cool. You know, I just kind of love seeing all this. Like the little epilogue here, Curtis, you know, being successful, and Gus, you know, playing the game, whatever, and is she fixing the yarn pal that got untwined or unraveled because of she wanted to do the wave. And that's Courtney and I forgot the other one. Hardcore graphic design and hotel management. Wait, yeah, what did he do about her? Oh, did he actually freed him? I guess if we actually went back there, he probably had him captive. That is a huge cupcake. So there we go. And, she caught a huge fish. Hopefully they left that cult. Hopefully. And look at that. Having maybe a game of bridge. Let's just assume so. And okay, they all look like him, so those are Alex's descendants. And the little bird we helped to hatch, and the bridge crossing festival. Because don't forget that Mog, the two ships, melded together to make a bridge. So now that we can interact with Loruna and say here we go. What is he handing them? What shirt is that? He made it! Oh, see, Shay loves his mom. He really does. Our hero indeed. Oh. Sorry, I'm just commentating about the little images here, but I feel like I said all I needed to about the game itself, and I mean, even though you guys seen this, I would recommend that you guys pick it up for yourselves. And there's Shay and Vela just sitting together, I don't know, reminiscing about their huge adventure that they went through. Now, I'm sure many of you guys are thinking, oh my god, you know, are they going to get together? Who knows? I mean, maybe. I don't know. To my understanding, I mean, this is it. Here we go. This is actually gonna probably take a while. Right here, though, the backers. Now, I believe I mentioned that Broken Age was the very first, hugely successful Kickstarter project, I think. I don't think it was the first Kickstarter project, period, but I think it was the very first, major success. that the website had, and like it shows. You know, like Kickstarter as a whole. I can kind of go into like the whole Kickstarter debate right here. Actually, I probably can because this is actually gonna take a while. But these are all the backers, obviously. We're still in the A's. But Kickstarter, I mean, they have their success stories and they have their failures. You know, I've seen both sides to it many, many times. And just because something may be labeled as a success doesn't necessarily mean that the project is going to go through. It should, but a lot of times, I don't know if I'm going to say a lot of times, but at least sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes the developers can just take the money and run away with it, or not do anything with it, or just kind of give like a half-assed product, and it's like, no, this wasn't what we were promised. And it is sad to see, you know, and I hope like maybe somehow that Kickstarter or anyone can kind of cut down on that. We'll see. What else was I going to say though? But actually, and like I'm also kind of experiencing this now, where you see you're following a couple projects on Kickstarter, but you notice that they're not kind of picking up as much as you would like it to, and either this can be from like unexpected funds, like it's like that seems like way too much for what you're asking for, or the big thing is not being prepared. You think you'll be prepared, but a lot of times you may not. Like the big thing is you want to catch the people's attention. You want to market your product properly. So I feel like the really what it comes down to is having that video, that Kickstarter pitch. You want to make sure that's as great as it can be, because that's what's going to hook people in. And if you simply just have a video that, well, one, if you don't have a video, then sad to say, I don't even know if it's going to be hard to find anybody to back your stuff. And let's just say you have a video, make it as professional as you can. Yeah, I understand Kickstarter, you know, it's indie, you know, a lot of these people, they can just kind of have like a regular webcam or whatever, but go above and beyond if you can. Get it like produced to the best of your quality as possible. Script it, and you know, keep it relatively short, but get your point across. Like if you're like, and this is kind of me, like, because I'm interested in video games, obviously, so I tend to like look at the various games coming out. So if you're making a game out there, focus on showing gameplay, you know, maybe at first or something. And then as it's going, you know, cut in between with the developers, whoever, speaking about the project, and kind of show off screenshots, everything like that, as they're speaking, you know? And I just feel like there's a lot of projects out there, it's either badly produced, or they show no gameplay whatsoever, and it's just people talking. Yeah, I'm sad to say, if people don't know what they're going to be giving their money towards, or like what actual aesthetics it's going to go into, then it's like, why am I gonna put money or back something if you don't really know what's gonna happen? Now, a lot of times, a lot of projects that do get kickstarted, a lot of times it comes from word of mouth because of the previous experience from a lot of these companies. For case in point, this game, a lot of people like jumped on this because it's like, oh well, it's Tim Schafer and Double Fine Productions, of course. You know, people are going to think it's going to be amazing right off the bat. And that's probably why that's where a lot of money probably came from. It's like they knew that the games it's going to be quality. Kind of same thing with, when they did Psychonauts 2. And it's like, well, okay. What else is there? Or kind of like Mighty Number 9, the creator, are being developed by the original creator of Mega Man. Or, I forgot the other game, but it's the one with the man who developed Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I totally forgot what the name of the game's called. But a lot of that money came to this because they know exactly what his experience was. Or the people who originally developed Banjo-Kazooie making Yooka-Laylee. And so it's like, a lot of people are going to automatically put money into that. But then you got original IPs, like Shovel Knight and whatnot, and it's like, it's a brand new IP, it's going to be different, but they showcase something right off the bat like, oh, that looks pretty freaking cool. Money, here you go. Obviously, there's always a risk when you're doing Kickstarter, or I should say, if you're backing a project in Kickstarter. Now, there's no harm if the project doesn't succeed, then you get your money back. Now, if it does succeed, there's what you gotta worry about a little bit. You know, a lot of times when you back up these projects, you won't see the final product for like another year and a half, usually. And you, obviously, the people who backed it, you want to see it go into fruition, right? But a lot of times, it happens where nothing comes out of it. Or, as I mentioned before, the developer will just run away with the money. And it's like, well, dang it, I wanted that money. Or, I should say, dang it, I wanted what it was promised to me. You know, like, for example, like, say it's a game, and you pledge, like, $5, it's like, oh, you get a code, or you get a t-shirt. You know, you spend, like, $100 or $200, and it's like, okay, well, I'm going to get this and this and this and that. But sometimes that just doesn't happen, and the game never comes out, or something doesn't come out, and people get pissed. But a lot of times they never get their money back unless somehow, I don't know, the person gets sued, I don't know. So that's what you gotta watch out for. Okay, I think I talked quite a bit enough about Kickstarter, if you guys are even still watching. This video is going on for quite a while, now that I'm looking at it. It is a finale, though. So, I feel bad for the rest of these Kickstarter people, but I kind of want to skip this so I can just kind of get to the end, because I don't know if anything happens at the end. So, I'm gonna fast forward this, and meet you guys back when this is all finished. Okay, that was everything, actually. I thought there was going to be something at the end, but I was mistaken. Because I believe last time I kind of just skipped the credits when I was playing by myself, so it's like, oh, alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was the entirety of Broken Age. I really hope you all enjoyed it. And if you haven't already, you know, pick up the game for yourselves. You know, yes, you might have seen it, but experience it for yourselves. That's why I always like whenever I do LPs. It's like I like people picking up the games for themselves and just trying it, you know. So, yep, that is that. So, once again, thank you all so much for watching this Let's Play of mine. And, well, I don't say it enough, but I love you guys. I'm sorry, me being stupid. So, as usual, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for whatever the hell I plan to LP next. I love you all so much, and I'll see you guys later.